Greetings and welcome back to the channel. In this video we're going to talk about the Tropicana orange juice train. That was a hot train that ran between Bradenton, Florida and South Kearny, New Jersey back on Conrail, and there were 3 trains a week. I ran the train between Philadelphia and South Kearny, and Tropicana had a facility right next to the yard in South Kearny, but they later moved it to Greenville Yard in Jersey City. The train was 65 cars, and the cars were longer than regular box cars, and they were refrigerated cars. And I was told by a Penn Central engineer that ran the train between Potomac Yard, Virginia and South Kearny. He said that the train was, that Amtrak restricted the train to 65 cars because the railroad between Washington, D.C. and Baltimore was very hilly with short up and down hills that were engineered for passenger trains. But the juice train ran over that railroad, and if the train was any longer, the train would get pulled apart by the slack action. The cars were refrigerated. They carried over 1 million gallons of orange juice in frozen concentrate, in fresh vats, and in containers packaged. The train had a lot of slack because there were cushioned draw heads on each car, and the train was about a mile long, very heavy. The train had about 3 car lengths of slack, so that it took you, when you started the train out, you started moving the locomotives. It took 3 car lengths before the rear car would start moving. And also, when you were running the train, if you were on a level track for a half hour, you'd still feel the constant surging back and forth, back and forth. The train required a gentle touch as far as train handling is. I always wondered if there was contraband on that train, because it was a direct pipeline from Florida to the New York metropolitan area, and I never heard that the train was ever searched. Next time you're having orange juice with your breakfast, think about all that railroading that it took to get it to your table. And don't forget to put some sand down.